Hey gamers, today we got a special one for you. We got the new Magic the Gathering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pre-release kit here. I actually kind of opened the, you know, box a little bit, but don't worry, the content's still like unopened. I just wanted to, you know, check this out because this is pretty exciting for me. I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan. As you can see, we have this cool art here of the turtles and Master Splinter. I kind of messed up the box a little bit here, but it comes with all these like +1/+1 tokens on the box, and also like counters and poison counters and all that. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish I opened this better. Yeah, hopefully there's a playmat of this. I'll probably get it. We'll see. We'll see what kind of variety playmats they have for this new set for Magic the Gathering. Anyways, yeah, so haven't really opened this yet. I mean, the packs are still sealed, but here's what's in the box. It comes with this little cardboard divider here. We got the shredder. As you can see, it's looking pretty menacing. And then we got the turtles, as seen on the box too. Very classic, peeking out of the sewer manhole. So very cool. Um, and then here's a D20 that it comes with. I mostly wanted this for the D20 just because it's like, Turtles themed. So, I thought it was really cool. You see the Turtles head, hopefully. Let me see. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, there we go. You can see a turtle's face right there for the D20 part, and then you see the Magic the Gathering logo as your one. So it comes in this green color. I don't know if it comes in multiple colors, but yeah, that's what I got. There's nothing else in this box. It's got this cool sort of like graffiti look on the box. Hopefully this will focus. There we go. And yeah, lean, mean, green, cowabunga. What does that say? Ninja. Yeah, very cool. Cool box. Nice. So it comes with this promo. So this is a Does Machines promo. Hopefully this will focus. Yeah. Come on. There we go. So you can see Donatello is there working on one of his latest inventions. This is an enchantment class. Can't really read it like this. Here we go. So it's an enchantment class. Gain a level as the sorcery to add its abilities. So that's basically just explaining what an enchantment is. And this is like a chapters type of thing where it levels up for every turn as long as it's on the field. So it's one non-color and one water mana is the cost for it. And then I guess you just keep on paying the cost, and it increases at level 3 to 4 non-color mana and 1 water mana or blue. And so let's see what does it do. So when you first play it, when class enters, mill 2 cards. Basically, you just put 2 of your cards on top of your deck to the graveyard or damage zone or trash, whatever you want to call it. And then you draw 2, then discard 2 cards. So there's a lot going on there. You're basically filtering your deck, I guess, and you're, I guess, switching out cards from your hand and putting a lot of stuff into the graveyard. So it's just like hand fixing a little bit and just, getting cards in places where you may want to see them. So yeah. And then for level 2, when this class becomes level 2, return up to 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard to your hand. So basically you get cards back that you probably put, or 2 artifacts you put in the graveyard. And you just try to get them back from there. And then for level 3, at the beginning of the combat, On your turn, put 3 1+1 counters, or +1/+1 counters on target artifact you control. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot creature in addition to its other types. So kind of have another body as a blocker, or just just there if you could give it +1/+1 counters. It can attack for you. So yeah, it's interesting card. It's very cheap, cost wise, and yeah, I don't know if it's good. I mean, usually when you're milling or discarding cards, it never really feels too great, but you're kind of setting yourself up to make better plays later on, and get cards back later on. So it might be something beneficial in the long run, but yeah, I don't know. Could be good. Anyways, really excited for this set. Again, huge Ninja Turtles fan. I think these are really cool. It's like I love the packaging, and yeah, Ninja Turtles was my thing when I was a kid. Anyways, so yeah, we'll start cracking open these once the camera focuses. Uh, wish this was better. Yeah, there we go. All right, so there are 14 cards in a pack. Here, I guess I'll just do the usual thing and just keep it up here in the air. All right. So yeah, I grew up watching the '80s cartoon when I was younger, and really loved the movies back then in the '90s. Really popped off and created a whole first generation of turtle fans back then, and now it's become a huge thing. Here in the U.S. All right, we have a mutant token on the back. Let's see the front. All right, so here we go. Sewer Valence Cam, Mouse Foundry, Eastwind Avatar. What is this? Is this a turtle card? I guess so. Never seen this character before. I guess it's a bird human mutant of some kind. Must be from the comics. Haven't really kept up with the comics, honestly. There's the IDW comics, and then there's the classic Eastman and Laird comics. So yeah, haven't really got into the comics, so I probably should, since I'm a fan. I mean, I got into it because of the cartoon back in the day and the movies. Real love the movies. Had a good time watching them back when I was younger, and when I rewatched the first one, I feel like it still holds up. You guys should check it out. Second one and third one. Third one's definitely the worst out of the three. Um, and then yeah, Secret of the Ooze. I think that's just a fun movie to watch. So yeah. Um, let's see, Pain 101. That's Casey Jones beating people up. We got rock soldiers here. They look like humans, honestly, in this photo, but for this piece of art. But yeah, okay. We got Future Pals. All right, this is from the action figures. So there's mutants that they were trying to, I guess, create and sell mutants since Ninja Turtles was a huge thing, and so they're like, let's create more mutants so that we could make action figures and sell more product and make more money. So Future Pals was one of those creations. History lesson there, guys. Mutant Town Musicians. Sometimes I feel like these art cards are really dark. You can't even tell what's there. I have to look really close to figure out what's going on in this photo. Genghis Frog. Oh, he looks pretty cool here. It's basically a punk frog that Shredder decided it's like, oh yeah, it's like I'll make my own mutants, reptiles, and didn't really work too well for him. They started siding with the turtles eventually, and they're like, yeah, we're superheroes too. Quintessential katana. Yeah, so it's basically Leo's katana in the antique shop. Donatello Turtle Techie. Very cool. Donatello doing his thing. I hear there's a lot of different variations of the turtles that you could play as characters or just as cards. So this is cool. is always solid. Ninja Teen, I guess it's like karate bro, who knows, or just some random like friend of the turtles. So this is an enchantment class too, so kind of levels up as you pay. Does things. I'm not gonna read it. Ooh, we got Michelangelo, Mutant, best friends forever. Um, yeah, it's Michelangelo making friends with these mutant rats, I guess, or creatures in the sewers. Who knows? Uh, yeah, looks like a really cool card. I mean, I can't hate it. He's a 4/4. He's pretty strong. It's cost what, two non-color and two greens. Each creature you control with a counter on it can't be blocked by more than one creature. So it's forcing your opponent to like block with multiple in order to block him. Whenever Michelangelo enters or attacks, create a mutagen token. It's an artifact with uh, one cost and tap. Sacrifice this token ability, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, activate when he has a sorcery. So here's a mutagen token, has an ability to put a +1/+1 counter on some mutant. So that's, yeah, not bad. I mean, it's on entry and on attack, so you could get a lot of mutagen tokens if he swings and stays on the board. So very very good card from what I can tell. No real protection, but gives a +1/+1 counter on something with mutagen, so can't can't say it's bad. Mutant Town. This land enters tapped. This is basically your green water, dual color land, and then when it enters, you gain one life. So yeah, that's pretty good. Like has more effects than the Final Fantasy or Spider-Man lands, dual lands. So at least I think so. I haven't really paid close attention, but yeah, that's cool. And then we got our mutagen token, works with Michelangelo basically. So play Michelangelo, attack with him, you get one of these. Very cool. So yeah, that's our first pack. So this is probably running a bit longer than I would have liked, but we'll try to speed this up because my camera for video tends to cut off after half an hour. So we'll speed this up so you guys can enjoy the polls. I'll enjoy them too. Uh, Insectoid Exterminator, Crustacean Commando, Primordial Pachyderm, East Wind Avatar again, Mouse Foundry again, Squirrelanoids, never seen those before. Nobody, huh, I think that's supposed to be like, I don't know, secret, hidden ninja, friend of turtles, I don't know. Foot Ninjas, oh, this is cool. This is like a, borderless card. Very cool, very cool. And we got Janika's Technique. Janika is basically a fifth turtle, a human that turned into a turtle, and I believe in the comics, in the IDW comics. So, yeah, she has a card of her own, and this is an instant, not a creature though. Oh, nice. This is pretty sick. Karai's Technique. So this is, I don't know, would you call this borderless? I don't know what you call this. I don't really know the rarities in Magic. So this is a sorcery. It's got these what classic turtle, 80s turtle looking characters, and then we have this very cartoony Karai. Yeah, I dig it. This has Sneak. Sneak is a new ability that's being introduced in this set. I forgot what it does, honestly, but it looks like it's some kind of modal. You pay the sneak cost, and you choose one or both effects, I guess. Oh, this is why wouldn't you want both? It's like, yeah, just do both. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn, and target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. So one of your guys get bigger, one of their guys gets smaller. So cool card, good card. Donatello Techie, yeah, good card again. Krang, old Utron Warlord. This looks like it's really strong. I mean, it's a cost 9. It's a 9/9 flying trample, indestructible haste. Other artifact creatures you control have flying trample. So, yeah, this is basically like the new Sun Quan or something, because it has everything and it gives everything to every other artifact creature that you control. So this is a really good card, and I mean for 9 mana, it better be good. I mean that's expensive, and it's a big boy. Um, Strong card. It's disgustingly good. A mouse foundry and a foil. Very cool. And we have legitimate business. Um, this land or stout. Any green gains life, I guess. You dual color green. And then we have another mutagen token with a robot. So this is like a mouser. Uh, there's the scientist Baxter Stotman, who creates these mousers in order to try to capture Splinter, Master Splinter, because he's a rat. And yeah, Shredder forced, I guess, Baxter Stotman to create those robots to, yeah, capture Splinter. At least that's what it was like in the cartoon. Um, Ninja Turtle Spirit. Oh, that's cool looking. It's also sad and also sort of something related to Ronin, which is like a comic book series, or yeah, a series where there's only one turtle left out of the four that survives like something, and yeah, and so it's a pretty sad story. It's like very post-apocalyptic kind. It's worth the read. I highly recommend it. Haven't read the second set of comics for Ronin, but I'll definitely get to it when I get the chance. Anyways, we got Null Group biological assets, Guac and Marshmallow Pizza, Bebop Warthog Warrior. Oh yeah, the villains have like multiple cards too, apparently, because I know there's one where they're in their pirate outfits from the Turtles in Time game for the Super Nintendo. So that's pretty cool. Stuckman, Madfly, Flyentist. All right. Ah, there we go. So it's hard to know like where to position these cards. I'm doing my best here, guys. Make your move. Instant. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Very specific, but yeah, seems good. Manhole Missile. Manhole Missile deals 3 damage to a target creature. You may put a card from your hand to the bottom of your library. If you do so, you draw a card too. Say your prayers, Toidles. That's very cool. I like it. Yeah, I'm a little bit obsessive with these cards now. I didn't think I would like buy boosters. I only bought like or pre-ordered the commander deck and like the team up bundle thing that they were doing. So that's like a co-op type of game with the cards. And yeah, and after opening these packs, I kind of want to buy more. uh, EPF Point Squad, Foot Mystic. This is supposed to be like a small set too, so probably easy to collect one of each of every card. So I might try to do that. We'll see. Dimensional Exile. Actually, that sounds really good. Enchant basic land you control when an aura enters. Exile target creature an opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. Okay, it's like aura side, I think. Um, Turtle Blimp. Very cool. It's a vehicle. Sick. I love that they put the vehicles in here. Hope they do a lot, some of the toy ones too. Leonardo, Big Brother. So here's another version of Leonardo. He's a 1/3. Has sneak. Leonardo gets +1/+0 for each creature you control. Okay, so he gets stronger if you have more guys on the field. Michelangelo's technique. So the sorcery. Very cool art. Skateboard. That's an artifact equipment, sure. Honestly, maybe it should be a vehicle. When this equipment enters, tap target permanent equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has haste. Oh, okay. Very cool. And its equip cost is 1, so yeah, it's like a Costs 1, lightning greaves, I guess, and it gets you a +1. Very cool. Okay, where do I put this? We got Mutant Town, foil, and food token with, the Ninja Turtle Spirit. Very cool. Tokens. Alright. Alright, let me speed this up a little bit for you guys. Cowabunga. I love that. Station Commando. High Fly Ace. Very cool. Alright. Insectoid Exterminator. Primordial Pachyderm. Slithering Cryptid. Not Leatherhead. Squirrelinoid. Ooh, looks like we got someone good back there. Shredder. Unrelenting. Ooh, this looks like a very menacing card here. It's on the rooftop, looking down, trying to. Ooh, he's got Death Touch here. Enters or attacks another creature you control gains Death Touch. Ooh, so he gives other creatures Death Touch too. So if you don't block this guy, he's, well, yeah. I mean, he's still gonna create another guy with Death Touch, but he's gonna keep on doing that every turn. So you're gonna have to just, try to take him out as best as possible. All right, Borderless, Casey Jones, Jury Rig, Justice Shire, Justice Seer. I don't know, guys. I can't speak English. Okay, Justice Seer, Justicer. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So this is Casey Jones card. He has haste. He's in fire, or red. He's a 2/1. Players look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact from them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the deck in random order. I wonder how Magic players randomize that stuff. Not sure. Turtle Lair, very cool. I'm great. That's the land. Michelangelo, weirdness to 11. He's got a weird pizza. You know what I've tried recently? Sushi pizza, like legit sushi pizza, where I put Costco pizza, or I get a Costco pizza and I put slices of salmon sashimi on top, and I put some furikake flakes, which is like seaweed and sesame seed flakes on it. It's very good. At least I think it's very good. People think I'm weird, but hey, I'm a freaking Ninja Turtle fan. Okay, I love weird, and I'm like Mikey here. Raph and Leo, sibling rivals. This is a very cool card. I love the art here. Whenever Raph and Leo attack, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap 1 or 2 target attacking creatures. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Ooh, so you can actually have multiple combat phases. So you could swing in again with, I don't know, you have two creatures. Very cool. If this had vigilance, I wonder what would happen. I'm assuming you only get 1 time per turn here. It's a 2/4. I like it. Very cool card. Donatello. Hey, we're getting our full set of Donatellos here. Very cool. Legitimate business. And then we have Mutagen token with a ninja foot soldier. Very cool. All right, 2 more packs. So let's see if we can complete this real quick. We got a dinosaur soldier for the back part of the token here. All right, we got Cowabunga again. Anchovy and banana pizza. I told you, weird pizzas for these turtles, okay? And I get it. I dig it. I don't know if I'll do anchovy and banana pizza though. That's it's a little too adventurous for me. But you tell me what you guys like. High Flying Ace. Very cool. We already saw that. We saw this one too. Crustacean Commando. Sectoid Exterminator. Like I said, this set's is very small, apparently. So we'll see a lot of duplicates here, especially for the commons. Nobody. Ice Cream Kitty. So this is from the 2010s Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon TV show. I believe this is where this came from. very funny. He created a cat mutant ice cream. Um, yeah, it was new to me for sure. It just gets wackier and wackier nowadays. Dimensional Exile. That seems like a good card. Turtle Blimp once more. Raphael, Tough Turtle. Alliance whenever another creature you control enters. Raphael deals 1 damage to target opponent. Okay. Okay, so basically, he does ping damage when creatures on your side enters. Very cool. But damn. Yep. Madame Null, Power Broker. I have no idea who this is. Probably from comics, not sure. Turncoat Kunoichi. I feel like I've seen this character before. I'm not 100% sure. But very cool looking. Mechanized Ninja Cavalry. Oh, okay. So this is definitely definitely from the Ninja Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge. Um, but I think it's also like a toy, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But I think that's where the inspiration came from for this piece of art. Very cool. I dig it. Very nostalgic for me. Uh, Foot Headquarters. So it's a land. No idea where I'm putting these lands, honestly. I'm not paying attention. And then we got copy as our token for the front. Right. Here we go. Last pack, guys. Let's hopefully get some in. Pretty cool. I don't know what these are worth, but I'll check them later, and yeah, I'll find out. Mutant, still again. We have a Mouse Attack. We have Anchovy Banana Pizza again. Cowabunga. Crustacean Commando. High Flying Ace. Putrid Pals. Mutant Town Musician. Everything Pizza. That looks good. West Wind Avatar. Dimensional Exile. Whew. We got Jenica, Bad Apple, Big Sister. Very cool. I mean, I kind of like these like comic book looking borderless cards. Very cool. Like definitely gonna try to collect those, I think. Mikey and Leo, Chaos Order. Chaos and Order. Yep, sounds about right. So there's like team up cards apparently. Very cool. And we got Punk Frogs. Yep, that's a Likings Frog and all that. And we have our forest token or land. I like this land. This is very cool. You see the silhouettes of the turtles, rooftop hopping, very cool. And we got mutagen once again. All right. Yes, we made it, guys. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this opening of the Ninja Turtles pre-release magic set or kit. And yeah, I'll probably open more cards later on in the future. We'll see. I'll do my best to post them online and